Some grief doesn't start with death. It starts with parents who are still alive and still unreachable. If that sentence made you pause, this is for you. There's a kind of loss that happens when your parents are physically present, but unavailable in the ways that matter. Psychology calls this ambiguous loss. It's the grief of having parents you can see, talk to, even visit, but never fully access. As a child, you don't call this grief. You assume, this is just how families are. I shouldn't need more. I'll figure it out on my own. So you adjust. You lower expectations. You stop bringing certain thoughts home. You learn how to stay polite instead of honest. Not because you're cold, but because uncertainty is harder for the brain than disappointment. This is why adulthood can feel strange around family. You're not angry enough to cut contact, not close enough to feel secure, not detached enough to feel free. You might feel sadness without a clear reason, a sense of distance you can't explain, a quiet grief that shows up during holidays, milestones, or ordinary phone calls. Have you ever felt that? That's not bitterness. That's loss without permission to name itself. What makes this grief especially heavy is that it's rarely acknowledged. People say, at least they're alive. Other people have it worse. Just be grateful. So you learn to minimize it. But grief that isn't recognized doesn't disappear. It settles into the body as heaviness, numbness, or emotional fatigue. Acknowledging this loss doesn't mean hating your parents. It doesn't mean rewriting your childhood as a tragedy. It means allowing yourself to stop waiting for a version of the relationship that may never arrive. That permission often brings more peace than confrontation ever could. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, you don't need to rush to understand it. Some experiences don't need solutions. They need language. And if you want more conversations that give language to things people usually dismiss, you're welcome to stay.